Stop overpaying. Brainy Buyer's head-to-head comparison mean you save. Like what you see? Subscribe and fund the fight for honest reviews.
Stuck deciding between the Sony FE 24-70mm F/2.8 GM2 and the Canon EF-S 17-85mm lens? It's a classic choice. Top-tier professional versus budget-friendly all-rounder? Let's break it down. The Sony, at around $1,830 renewed, just feels incredible. The build is rock solid, and that constant f/2.8 aperture is a game changer. It weighs about 1.5 pounds, which feels substantial.
The Canon, much lighter at just over 8 ounces and around $170 renewed, is definitely easier on the shoulder. But is that Sony's image quality really worth the extra weight and cost? And how does that variable aperture affect things?
Absolutely. That f/2.8 on the Sony allows so much more light in, giving you stunning bokeh and superior low-light performance. Think creamy backgrounds and sharp subjects, even indoors. Plus, the Sony has 2XA extreme spherical elements for incredible sharpness.
True, but the Canon 17mm wide-end is super useful for landscapes and group shots. The Sony starts at 24mm, so you might miss some of that wider perspective. Is the versatility of the Canon more valuable for everyday use?
Okay, let's get technical. The Sony sharpness is phenomenal, even wide open at f/2.8. Being a G-Master lens, it's designed for ultimate resolution. But is it overkill for casual shooting?
Exactly. Is that extra sharpness noticeably better for sharing on social media? And is it worth 10 times the price of the Canon? The Canon has image stabilization, which is great for handheld shots.
Image stabilization is a plus for the Canon, but the Sony's autofocus is in a different league. It uses 4XD extreme dynamic linear motors, making it incredibly fast, precise, and silent, perfect for video and capturing fast-moving subjects.
However, the Canon's compact size and weight are a huge advantage. If you're hiking or traveling light, those extra ounces of the Sony will definitely add up. Think about portability versus performance. Exactly, it boils down to priorities. Do you need the absolute best image quality, cutting-edge autofocus, and low-light capabilities? Or are you looking for a versatile, lightweight, and budget-friendly option?
If you're a professional photographer or a serious enthusiast who demands top-tier performance and needs that f/2.8 aperture, the Sony is the clear choice, despite the higher price tag.
But if you're on a tighter budget, need a lightweight lens for everyday shooting, and value that wider 17mm focal length, the Canon is a very capable and practical option.
Both are solid lenses, but for different users. Consider your shooting style, budget, and priorities, and choose the one that best fits your needs. Now get out there and capture some amazing images. Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.